Hi all, you're watching Review Is, and today I'd like to review a dash cam that I bought online. This Azdome C9 Pro. First of all, the reason why I needed a dash cam is because I recently hired a driver to assist my family to drop off and pick up my son to and from school, as my wife and I both work. So I needed a way to be able to track the car and monitor the road and also inside of the cabin. I ordered this online from an official Azdome store. It was delivered to me at my front door. Let me just give you a quick look at the packaging and box, which shows a few of its features and specifications. This is a dual channel camera, meaning it has a front camera facing the road and a back camera facing the cabin on a single unit. The micro SD memory card of up to 128 gigabytes and a SIM card, which are not included, are secured within the unit. And it's also capable of two-way direct communication and live monitoring. So let me show you what you get inside of the box. This SIM card is actually a separate purchase. And this is the dual camera dash cam. It is already connected to a detachable mount with double-sided tape on the back. This is the GPS antenna. These are the power cables and other extension cables that connect the GPS and 4G antennas to the camera. This is the 4G antenna. Just make sure the GPS and 4G antennas are placed in an open area so they receive the best signal. An additional mount, the reset pin, and the cover to the memory card and SIM card slots. These cables are part of the main unit and connect to the extension cables. A user manual in English. And you get 2 electrostatic protective films to stick on the windshield. And this is all there is. Because I don't know how to install the dash cam, I had a technician from the seller to help install the dash cam. All of these wires and cables are embedded within the panels of the car, so no cables are hanging down anywhere, and also cannot easily be tampered with or disconnected easily, making it more secure. And once the dash cam was ready and also with the SIM card and memory card inserted, I had to download this app called the Car Assist app. At first, I thought this uses the Azdome app, but instead it uses this app called Car Assist. Not really sure why, but as long as all the functions work properly, I don't really mind. So when trying to pair the dash cam to the app on my phone, I encountered some problems. Maybe because I use an iPhone. For some reason, it kept failing and could not detect the phone. But finally, I received instruction from the seller on how to bind the dash cam on iPhone as shown here.
Received bind request from Azdome Indonesia. Please press the button up device to confirm the binding request in 10 seconds. Agreement.
And so once connected, the status should be online. So here's the dash cam that's already been installed and ready to use. So like I said before, just make sure the 4G and GPS antennas are placed in an open area so that it could receive the best signal. Now let me show you some of the features on the app once connected. Starting with the DVR menu, in the settings menu, you can control the volume of the camera's speaker. Below it is the hotspot info such as name and password. The auto sleep function, which will stop recording automatically after the determined amount of minutes. Set auto recording with its motion detection G-sensor feature and its sensitivity settings. Auto save duration while streaming. Set the high or low quality recording at 30 frames per second. A higher quality will create a bigger recording size. An option to show GPS info on the recording. On the DVR files, you can access all of the recordings it took while operating. Depending on the size of the memory card and the recording quality selected, you can access all the files from a few days or even weeks back. Now you can only access these files if you're connected directly to the dash cam through its Wi-Fi. So yes, this is also a hotspot in the car. So you will need to purchase internet data. From these files, you can choose to download any files to save on your phone. In the phone files menu, you can view all of the images automatically saved on the phone or downloaded from the DVR files without having to connect directly to the dash cam. Next, in the monitor menu, this is where you can live track the position of the vehicle through GPS. Here, you can also stream the videos live from the front and cabin facing camera. And even directly communicate with the driver or anyone in the car, which I think is the most useful feature. And the Me menu on the far right is where you can track playback recordings and view the history of vehicle's path during the selected date. This app will also give you a notification if the car is starting, shaking, or parked. I think the quality of the images taken is quite good, as you can clearly read the license plates of other vehicles in front of the car. Well, maybe not that clearly. And here's what it looks like when it's recording at night or using the night vision. So all in all, this particular dash cam has all of the features I needed and has been very useful for me. It's a live GPS tracker. It has a dual camera facing the road and the cabin, which can be streamed online and saved on an external micro SD card. And also features two-way communication, so I can communicate directly with whoever is in the car, and also as a hotspot provider. But maybe because of all of its features, the design may not look as slim as other dash cams on the market. But I think this is the most secure, as you can't just easily unplug it unless you cut the cable. It came at a price of around 2.5 million rupias, not including the installation fees by the technician. I couldn't find any other product as complete as this. So far, I've used this product for about a month and I haven't had any problems, except for the initial pairing attempt. But the seller was kind enough to provide me the solution, which I showed you earlier. So if you're looking for probably the safest, the most complete dash cam / GPS tracker / hotspot provider / intercom communicator all in one package, well, this is it, the Azdome C9 Pro. I hope you found this video informative. If you have any questions or comments, please leave it in the comment section and I will get back to you. Don't forget to subscribe and give this video a like to be notified of other review videos. Thanks for watching, and as always, stay healthy.